Good morning, good morning, good morning. Finally, I get to do a morning video. And I like mornings because it's nice and cool. Ain't sweating. The buzz is less, although they are out here. Good morning. How we doing? How you doing? Is we live? Or is we live? That is the question. That is the question. Anyway, I'm going to start with the tour. Because some of my plants are making progress and some of them are coming to the end of their life. I also going to do a haul because I got some goodies today. Good morning. I see one in the bush. So yeah, this is going to be a garden slash haul tour. And I know I didn't give any notification, but I wanted to do it in the morning, and believe it or not, I got interrupted this morning. So let me go ahead and get these disclaimers going. Ooh, I got so much planting that needs to be done today, and I need to get the mint out of the dryer, because one of my hauls, let me start with that, one of my hauls requires me to take the mint that's drying out of the dryer right there, which is done great, and I like this dryer a lot. But what happened is the wind got to it. We had some very high winds, and I guess this thing was sharp enough to rip the fabric, and now it's sticking out. So I couldn't figure out what was coming to me that actually came today, and now a text message let me know that it is a replacement for this. And so shout out to that company. I forgot their names. What is it? They was on top of it. Sent me a replacement dryer before I even sent the old one back, because I wasn't even finished drying the mint. So I didn't want to send it back before that. They came the next day to pick it up. Hey, 9Cal. Thank you. I'm trying. So anyway, so this gonna be a haul and tour. So it was a text message that let me know that this package is the replacement. The replacement for that dryer. So I'm happy about that. I don't have to open it. I hurt myself opening it. So that's a hazard. When you actually open that dryer, make sure it's not anywhere near your face or body, because it will pop out on you and could actually injure you. I didn't get a bruise, but it felt like I had one when I got smacked with it. So before I go any further on this video, I must put out the disclaimers. I know a lot of people bounce out of my videos, but if you made it this far, I just want you to know that I'm about grow. That's important to me. So I'm gonna get the disclaimers out just to make sure. So if you a mess, a hot mess, love messiness, as in cyber harassment, this video gonna bore the hell out of you. It's not for you. If you allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, every now and then I talk about solar, but it won't be this one. This one is gardening, growing foods and mess, surviving when shit hit the fan. Y'all do know shit has hit the fan. A lot of my stuff I ordered did not arrive. I never got my face mask. I never got my rain catcher, and they done refunded my money. And I hope to get it before the summer's out. Anyway, every now and then I let out a few curse words. I don't mean no harm. But if you saved and sanctified and that just burns your ears off, I might not be for you. Anyway, last but not least, I haven't updated my giveaway flyer, but I am trying to give away this tablet. Picture this photo. All you have to do is put the tablet in the subject line, but email me at fatforlifetv@outlook.com. Okay. I gave a shout out to Cheryl's Food Forest because she's really doing her thing over there. I've been following her. I want to learn I can. Some of this stuff I'm growing because my mints have proliferated far beyond my wildest dreams. They are tall. I really didn't know mint got that tall, so I learned me something just by doing that. And that's one reason why I love to grow, because I'm always learning something. Always something new to learn. Never become an expert and know too much. And even when you know something, you can learn something new. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. The last disclaimer, but not least disclaimer. Hello, Kathleen friends. Oh, it has been a long time, sister. Thank you for joining me over here. I see your fly picture over on Facebook all the time. What's good with you, sister? Good to see you live. Good to be alive. My last disclaimer, like I said, last but not the least, is in these parts, we legal. We legal over here. So all you hypocrites sit up sipping your wine, just know that I am a bona fide certified card-carrying member of the Cannabis Club. And I do plan to self-medicate in this video. If that's a problem with you, But I don't see why, when winos can sip on wine, okay? And even in the farm world, garden world, we got guava. But anyway, I'm not even going to tell that tale. I don't sip on wine or grape juice. I self-medicate with that good, which I plan to grow. Still working out the bugs. Had the itinerary set, but y'all are not gonna believe it. I was able to get plane tickets for $13. If y'all want to travel, this is the time to travel. Hey, Miss Lady, I just about to link your video for our song. Glad you see you live. Hey, go ahead and link that video, girl. It's over 2,000 views. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but it proves my point. Ain't nobody flying over here watching my videos. 2,000 views. Long as it's messy. That was a messy. I could take a little mess every now and then. But that's not my whole existence on these YT streets. Like I was about to say, I'm self-medicating today. Then we're going to go on that garden tour. I got 2 zucchinis that's taken off and 2 that didn't. So we got to get that together because I want an abundance of zucchini. Like I got too much mint. I want too much zucchini. I want to grow so much. It's too much for me. And I'll be happy to share it with my neighbors because shit has hit the fan. You better trust, know, and believe it. You better believe it. It ain't gonna be no fairy tale storybook get out of jail free card after going. Hey, Catherine. So the best news today for me was getting that dryer replaced. And kudos to them. I thought I could find the I was hoping to find the company's name. I guess I had to open the box, so but I don't want to get popped. Popped! Popped isn't for real. That thing hurts. Taking it out, but it was wonderful drying the mist, but we had 2 days of high winds, and that's not good for anything out here living, especially when they're young and can't defend themselves. The plants have to be out here a little while, like mussels. They have to gain strength by being out here a little while to build up their little stem strength. I think the company is something gear. It sounds like a sports company, but that's where I got the dryer from. So I'm gonna open the box. Collards, you mean collard greens? I saw the host featured on your community tab. Oh yeah. I wanted to shout her out because she helped me find a solution to my mosquito situation because my marigolds haven't grown in yet. And I mean, woo, these mosquitoes tearing my little ankles up. It's yeah. Shout out to them. Um, it's OGG Active Gear. So they gave me a replacement dryer, which I'm gonna go ahead and get the mint that's in there out and put it in my mason jars. I checked out your IG host. You need to post more. I like those pants. 10 there. Oh, okay. I be forgetting about IG. I do. I'm a video girl. I started out with videos. Videos is my thing. And I think IG is more geared towards the mobile devices, because I haven't figured out how to post from a PC on IG yet. Yeah, I think these pants is making me a target. A target for these bees. Ooh wee. Wasp. They was coming for my. Thank you. They was coming for your girl sitting out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go down the stairs first. Well, first, let me finish self-medicating. Good morning, good morning. I always mess up the comments on Facebook. Thank you, 10 Veils. Do you have a YouTube channel? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Lord have mercy. That was crazy. I accidentally deleted the message. That wasn't meant to do. I wasn't trying to do that. I live in the same town with Bart Simpson. Y'all know where he lives? It's Lincoln Land. Lincoln Land. So now I got a box to send the old one back. When my family get back with, go ahead and send this off. Okay. I also want to keep announcing that I'm giving away I'm giving away the tablet, and I'm giving away the critical thinking book. Where that's at? Right here. No, this ain't got nothing to do with gardening, but I'm blatantly self-promoting Thinking Thursdays. On Thursdays, you can catch me live 7 to 9 p.m. And if you're interested in this book, to learn your family how to critically think, hit me up. Same email address, fatforlifetv@outlook.com. Okay. All right. This tour is gonna be kind of short because I do want to do the haul and explain why I got the haul things too. But I got tons of mint. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. And the oregano. The oregano is already starting to flower. So if you're growing oregano, I just wanted y'all to recognize the flower, because you can actually take the flower and collect the seeds. So that's what we're going to do right now. Bear with me. They grew so fast that the time it took me to pick the other ones that I cut. Oops. It says rotate device. Ooh-wee. I want to get out here when it was bright and sunny. So now y'all get to see. Your channel has 51 subscribers. Okay, well, I'm going to come over there and shout you out. I believe in networking. Some of these folks that's on YouTube forgot that's really what it's about. Just think it's entertainment. Think they could abuse people's channels because they mad. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around because the sun all in my eyeballs. Okay, that's the dryer. But they won't let me rotate the camera. So that's the dryer. And I got to get the mint that's in there out. And I'm so glad they sent me the container. But there's my hydrangea that struggled to get here. I actually think I planted on the wrong side of my house. I should have had them on the south side. But I wanted something blue in my yard. And I kept stepping on those. That's why I got the basket around there. To give them a chance to grow. Because that used to be the strongest one. And this one would whimper and fade out in the afternoon. Because it's too hot for them. But anyway, that's my first hydrangea bloom. I hope to get some more. And I bought, one of my hauls is neem oil. I want to help them along and not be attacked by any type of fungicide or any type of fungus or get overwatered. That's why I had this garbage can here to catch the water to keep my roses and them from getting overwatered. But my roses already bloomed fully. They gone. I wanted to get a chance to clone them. I'm still going to attempt it. See what happens. But this is really the end of my roses. They go away early in the season. Whew, child, my family gonna drive me nuts. My expensive scissors left in the ground like that. Anyway, this year I'm definitely getting tons of onion seeds. And that's what I wanted. These flowers right here is onion that I grew in the container. I never took them out. My grandkids planted them last year. They kept growing all through the winter. And now I'm going to get seeds from them. And I taught them how to recognize when the seeds are ready. Because they picked one and they could see it was still green. The seeds is ready when they pick one and it's black and hard. So that was a good horticulture lesson for my grandbabies. Okay, now I got 2 zucchinis going. One over there, one over here. This one doing tremendous. But these 2, not so much. And I think we got to plant again. It could have been the seeds. I think it also could have been overwatered. I may have to start them in a cup first. But anyway, we're going to try again because I want 2 more zucchini plants in those 2 mounds. That's another onion my grandbabies planted last year that bolted, which is okay with me. For one, it's still the flower and attract the bees. And for 2, we get some more onion seeds. Tons of onion seeds. Oh my God. This basil is getting its best life. It was in my house all winter. Look at that. I didn't know it turned that purple. It would never did turn purple indoors. So I guess it need that real sun. After I gave the oregano a big chop, it's already recovered. Got a whole bunch of new growth, green. And the same is true for the basil. The basil got a lot of shoots coming out of it now. And now, this oregano, now I know better. When I did oregano the first year, I didn't know the significance of the flower. All I did was just admire the beauty of it. But oregano give you a nice, pretty lilac flower. But I didn't keep it last year. I didn't know no better. Now I will keep it. I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cut all the ones that haven't flowered yet and dry them out. And the ones with the flower, see there, you can see some right there. Little pretty lilac flowers. That's the seeds. So I'm going to harvest my own seeds, child, because, yeah, we don't know how it's going to go. They took a long time putting the seeds out in the store. My mint plant, I cannot believe these mints. I didn't know mints grew this tall. Why didn't nobody never tell me? I knew they grew outward and they will overtake your garden if you didn't put no barrier. But we put a lot of wood chips down to keep it from just traveling over to the other garden. But that's ginormous. So now I don't feel so rushed that they sent me the new drying rack, the replacement one. I'm happy about that. So we're going to be chopping this down and drying it out. Tons of mint. I never seen this much in my life anywhere, even in the community garden that's by my house. That's crazy, y'all. Okay, it's one last part. I almost don't want to go all the way back there, but I got to check on my babies. My grapes are growing, and that little trellis I bought, I think I wasted my time, money, because the vines for the grapes already seem too heavy for that. I think I got to get a big wooden one like I had. Oops. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, all that rain brought a whole bunch of weeds, and the birds loving it back here. Ooh. So when I put my okra down, they gonna help my okra. Oh God, y'all. My grapes are overgrown abundantly over there, and they desperately need the trellis. And the wind, we had high winds. The wind knocked my fence down. But I gotta get a bigger trellis, because I don't think the one I bought gonna do the job. The mint I can't get over. And so, yeah, I'd rather have a bunch of wild mint growing in the backyard than still all this unknown mystery plants that keep overtaking everything back here. So I'm just getting a rest, and I'm gonna mosey back to my porch and finish the haul. Okay. I see butterflies and everything. So my garden is definitely attracting the species, and I know it's attracting the wasps. I ain't see the bees yet, but the wasps been buzzing around all by me, having me jump. And I know they think these Pants is a big old flower. Huge flower. Oh. So I want to get out here with my grandbaby, plant some more stuff. It's late in the season, but it ain't too late. Still got time to plant some things. If you haven't already started, let's go, let's grow. So that's the end of the tour right now. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the high winds, knocked over my ginger. Ginger gone. So I'm starting all over with the ginger. The wind knocked the whole thing over. So this time I'll make sure I put rocks in the bottom of these trays. So learn from my mistakes. You live in a windy city, you need rocks in the bottom of your planting. Ooh, apparatus. Hey, Danny. Hey, King Ponds. Ooh, I'm out of breath. That was a workout for me, y'all. I know y'all said, oh, she ain't do that much. I didn't. It don't take much when you have fibromyalgia. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, now that was the tour. Now here's the haul. Starting off with, I bought a seed propagation tray. Company name Home. Got that off of Amazon. I ain't making no money from these YouTube videos, so I can say the name. But it's propagation tray, and really you just paying for a neat way to get your plant started. I used to just use my cabinet with the light bulb and the heating mat, but I didn't turn my cabinet into something else besides a growing station. So I bought a whole real station that had a heating mat attached to it. So I like that because you can put it anywhere. Whereas my cabinet, I could only do it in my bedroom. Nate, did you ever try to write such chronic tones here on YouTube? Put a link to it. That's what I hate. I don't like how small StreamYard makes the mobile version. I'm gonna try StreamYard again on the mobile device. I couldn't hardly see that. You know, it made it real small. I didn't see how you could change it to a larger screen. Okay, I'm gonna add you as a mod. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this is the germination station I bought. And what I'm going to germinate first is some lavender. So I bought 4,000 seeds. I read all I could about it. I've heard people had problems getting them started. One girl said she swears by a man to get a better outcome. Hey, Mama Six, how you doing? Yeah, my potatoes, I forgot them. I forgot to mention them in my tour. Ooh, I don't want to go down the stairs. Just show them. I don't know if I can get over in there. I got this thing so packed. Me and my granddaughter, we put together the vertical garden. I love this vertical garden. That's one. I just love it. I can't wait to start using it. to grow. And if it worked out for me, all you people that keep talking about, I just got an apartment, I ain't got no yard. This vertical garden gonna eliminate all your excuses. I sure want to get my herbs growing in this. I'm gonna tear up my plants with my camera. Anyway, this vertical garden you see it? I can't wait to get the plants in there. And I bought already growing plants to save me some time to put in there. So I'll put all my herbs in there. I thought it was gonna be strawberries. I think I'm gonna just go and buy some already growing. I ain't gonna worry about trying to get it from seed. What did you say, Mama Six? Just see Mama Six. I need to send you a picture of my garden. I'm so proud. We are growing beans, watermelon. I want the watermelons down. My family is supposed to be coming back to help me today. Parsley and basil. I am so proud of you too. Okay, Benj, I'm definitely gonna make you a moderator. Cause you be putting out that good information. I gotta make Zuri one too, so she can help me with those links. So back to the haul. The other thing I got is neem oil. I tell you, they be giving you with them pictures. You be thinking you getting a big old giant thing size because of the picture anyway. 16 ounces. That was $16. But okay. It is 100% cold pressed neem oil. So I'm going to be treating that mint out there and the oregano. Because both of those, I didn't even know oregano was a form of mint. Is it oregano or is it basil? One of them is a form of mint. Oh my God, I absolutely love being empowered. Is that what you meant to say? Being thinking. Anyway, I got the neem oil. I'm going to make a mixture. Y'all see me, my heart with the sprayer in the 2-gallon thing. I will make a mixture of neem oil. You don't know anything about garden? Well, it's time to learn something. You'll be amazed what you can grow with just water. So let me show you now. I'm ready right here. I'll be glad when these little cottonwood things stop blowing around, driving me nuts. I'm absolutely growing a garlic and an onion in this little container, keeping them alive with just the water. With just water. Soil. But I am going to plant them today. We definitely going to be planting today. Planting. Because all my onions are showing out. And all my garlic is too. And look what I'm growing with. In a jar. Growing. In a jar. But today, now that I got my vertical garden here and we put it together, me and my grandbaby, I'm ready to put it in operation. Over there, the sun at, and let all my little herbs get their whole entire life and get off the table. Get off the table and get in there. That's what we gonna be doing today. Okay, the other, is it one more? The other haul item Okay, so that was my name, or was it one more thing? Let me make sure. I think that is it. Yep. That's the end of the haul. So yeah, I'm happy that dryer came. Cause child, this is a whole lot of mint, and it wasn't ready to come out yet. If it ain't crispy, it ain't ready. So now I'm gonna be taking the mint out first so I can send that back. And now I'm gonna blatantly promote my Think Thursdays, cause it's a subject near and dear to my heart. I done spilled water on it. I can spill water on my fly. Anyway, Think It Thursdays. Every Thursday, teach your family how to become critical thinkers. It's be open panel discussion every Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I sure would like to have you there. I done spilled water on this. That's what I get for bringing it out here in this garden section, but that's life. That's just life. I just print another one. I'll just print another one. So basically that was it as far as the haul and tour. The rest is boring, mundane work. If you want to stay here and stick around, you can. If you want to stick around, type 1. If you don't, I'm a scoop. Because now I got the munchies. Hey, Christy Lewis, how you doing? You missed the tour. Hey, everybody. Okay, well, I'll hang around a little while longer. Okay, well, then the number one matter at hand that got to be done is this mint transfer. I have never had this much mint, have never been in possession of, have never witnessed eyeballs to this much mint in my life. Ever. So let me see, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Okay, I don't want to knock this thing off. I'm so glad it has wheels. It's nice today. It's in the 70s. That's about right for me. Just right. Yep, it's 70. And ain't no wind blowing all my stuff off the table. Because that's what happened in my last attempt to do a video. The wind got a hold of everything. Knocked my pole ginger over. So I got to start all over with the ginger. Which I can talk about that now too. Because this has continued to grow. I had it sitting out here outside. It's liking the fresh air too. But this is what I'm going to plant. The ones that had a little sprout like that. Can y'all see that? YouTube. That's going to sprout a new plant. So I'm putting that in the ground. This is, the temperatures is right. We ain't worried about no snow at this point. Here's another one. You see, it's a bunch of nodes on this. And actually, because it's a bunch of them on this one, I'm going to cut this in half. About right here. and make that 2 separate plants. But that's, if you want to grow ginger, that's what you're looking for, to see if these nodes are developing, and that's what you want to plant. And basically this is what I'm going to eat in my cabbage and egg rolls. But this is one I'm going to plant. You see that node? I'm going to put the whole thing in the ground. So the first step with ginger, you got to soak it in water. Soak it in water overnight. I screwed up my last ginger, soaking it more than overnight. You got your ginger? All right. Hey there, Miss M and the queen before you. And the queen before you, aka the queen before you. Yeah, I'm finna grow some. I thought, oh, that's a sign you need some more agua. Where your water at? More water. The wind knocked my ginger over. It was a wrap. The kids knocked it over in the house, and that was a problem too. So I'm gonna put it in the ground outside, and then when the winter comes, I'm gonna dig it up and keep it in my porch grow room. I seen people just keep it on the shelf. You know what? No excuse, Miss M, aka the queen before you. You, even if you don't have a garden of your own, here is big on community garden. You'll be surprised. It's probably a community garden in a community near you. And here, they community garden, they rent the plot of land that's about the size of my brick park that you seen bricked in, for $20 for the whole year. And you can grow whatever you want. You don't have to have a yard. You should check out community garden. In fact, everybody have a Department of Agriculture in a neighborhood near you. Everybody has one. That's a federal program. And they call it a food extension program. They would probably be able to tell exactly where it's a community garden at, where you could get seeds, where you could participate in planting and growing. So that's a resource. The food extension. No, it don't preserve it. It get it ready to grow. It's like the signal for it to grow. I'm gonna do it. I know it can take one day because I've done it, but I messed up and left it too many days. I think it was about 3, and on the 3rd day, it wasn't no more sprout. it had dissolved. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, I stocked up at the dollar store. I got a big stock of seeds, sure did. And I also am collecting my seeds. Now that I know how to get them, I'm collecting them too. You better believe it. Now I know how to collect those oregano seeds. You better believe I'm just gonna put the whole flower in a bag, in a Ziploc bag, and wait. Okay. The seeds will fall right out. You just shake it off. It'll fall right out the flowers. So you ain't got to pick them. That's how I'm going to do that. I learned last year how to do it from the onions. The onions bolted last year too. But last year was just the ones that we had planted in the square. Last year I actually did get onion through the whole season in the container where I was, cutting the scallions, the stems, and using that in cooking. But Now it's all bolted, which is fine with me. I love onion. I eat onions all the time. So yeah, I want an abundance of onion seeds. I taught my kids how to recognize food in the ground right where what we growing at, cause it's a bunch of onion grass. Okay, Tinville, I'ma go and catch you later. I appreciate you dropping by. Hey, Danny Lowe. Hey, King Pons. I truly, truly do appreciate all who attend and share any time with me. And anybody who didn't get in on the live, you can catch the replay always. I didn't play no music because I get tired of copyright. But I will continue on garden tips in this one. If y'all still can hang and want to hang with me, the ones who still here, I want to show y'all all the stems that rooted. We used to eat the onion grass. You did? Hey, bitch, think. Okay, bitch, I know you got to get ready for work. I'm the lady of leisure. I feel that. Thanks, Christy Lewis. I appreciate that. So here's a jar full of mint plants and oregano that rooted. So that's also what I'm gonna be doing today, putting them in individual pots to start a whole new plant. As kids, you did? Yeah, I kept pulling it up when I was pulling up. Actually, literally, when I was creating the brick garden, I was pulling it up, and I was like, "Dang, this look like onions." It was little bulbs, just like onions. Sure enough, I looked it up, onion grass. Then I looked up, could you eat it? They said, sure enough, you could eat it. Do you need to repost it? Yes. Your spearmint is looking real rough. Why you say that? Hit me up by email. That's why, I want y'all to get in contact with me by email. I can't count on no Facebook. I can't count on no YouTube. YouTube done did all kinds of tricky dicky stuff. I mean, do I need to repost it? Repost what? Whatever it is, I'm saying, yeah, repost it because you had a spearmint in the pot? Yes. Check to see if the roots have grown all the way out the bottom of the pot. That probably might be the problem because mint grows fast. If you don't put it in a bigger pot or put it outside, it will overgrow the pot that it's in. Mint grows abundantly. I never seen that much mint in my life. I only cut a portion of it. That took us a week to pick it. Yeah, repot. Yeah, that's probably the main problem. Cause mint grow fast, very fast. Those mints that I grow indoors, they grow out them pots fast. But it's slow enough where it lasts all winter. I just put them in the ground. Come, the spring, and they blew up. My mint just tremendously blew up. Oh yeah, they will take over the dirt. The mint is a very aggressive plant. It's so abundant there, I can't believe it. The stalks and the stems, I think, they look like little trees. And I used to think it was just a little plant like this. I didn't think it got no bigger than what you see right here. That mint is even taller now out there. So I got to get that cut down too. My family's supposed to be coming back and helping me. It's a lot of work, and now that they sent me the dryer, that's what I'm very happy about. Instead of running my mouth, I need to get that done as I'm talking. I got mason jars You need to soak your ginger. Yeah, you need to soak it to get, but if you're going to grow it, you need to soak it first. And it's a lot of plants that's like that. Like you got to soak okra seeds. And unless you're going to be right there to keep watering it every day, keeping it moist and keep the bugs out and all that stuff, you got to soak it, some of these plants. So ginger is one of them. You got to soak it before you put it down to grow. So let me scoop this, dryer, scooch it. I'm so glad this thing got wheels. That's what was a disadvantage on both of my greenhouses that I got indoors. It's not on wheels, so I can't move it around. I don't want to accidentally fall down either. So I'll make it for sure. I'll say. Put it up here. That may not work. I'm sorry, y'all. I get nervous when it's quiet. I see a lot of people who can talk the whole way through. Just keep talking. But when I get distracted and focused, I forget to talk. Okay, I'm trying to free up my hands, so I put this camera on the tripod now. I hope it don't fall. Okay, so I got to get all this mint out. And the thing that I learned to do and not to do when it comes to this, I don't want to put the stems in. That definitely took longer. But now that it's actually dry, I can see how it is easier to take off. It's easier to take the mint off the stem because they crispy. But to me, it's still, that's still another step. And so personally, the thing I learned is that I'm going to take the leaf off before I dry it. I mean, take the stem. That's what I meant to say. Take the stem off. I think the stem delayed it. The ones that was in there without the stem dried up sooner than the ones with the stem. So my personal preference is to dry them without the stem. But there is a way that you can tell if it's dry enough. And that's if it come off. If it come off the stem easy, you're supposed to be able to just slide your finger down like that. And it does work, and they were ready. But to me, I would have rather taken the stem off at the beginning. You know? But some people do it like that. Some people hang their mint by the stem, so I get it. I get why they leave it on the stem in that case. But me, I had rows that I didn't have on the stem and rows that I did. And I find this to be a lot easier. It ain't all dry. You can put the whole thing in the jar, inside the net. No stems, so when I do the next round, I'm not putting stems in here. Oh, they are beautiful. Dang. I'm in the shade, so this ain't doing no justice. How can I get the sun? Oh, can y'all see that? Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful mint, y'all. I'm proud of that. I don't care what nobody say. Call me a geek. Call me a nerd. Whoa. I love learning. I love learning. I will never get tired of it. So I'm going to have to get some more mason jars. I have to make sure when I use this in the future that I don't hang it out with high winds when I'm aware that there are high winds. I was thinking my logic was high winds, they're gonna dry even faster. It does help to dry, but it tore up the dryer. The dryer wasn't ready for them high winds. So I'm getting ready to send a little dryer back. I'm trying to get the ones that don't have the stems, because the ones with the stems is a little bit more work, unfortunately. And all of this is mint. I never had this much mint. Never had this much mint for tea, for anything, for potpourri. I have never had this much mint in my life. I didn't really expect this much to come back. I knew that it spread out, because I heeded the warnings. I mean, those are beautiful. I'm in this shade, so I ain't getting enough light to it. Ain't doing no justice. Look at that. You couldn't buy it in the store better than that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And they just crispy the right way. So the rest of these are on stems. And now I regret that, because that means I still got another step of work, labor for this. So I think I'm gonna put that in another container, because I ain't ready to do all of these on camera. I just wanted to mention it. I bet it tastes better than the store too. Oh my God! It smells so good! Oh my God! Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh I'm so proud of myself. Y'all just don't know. That was 6 plants from last year. And then the apple mint, I thought I just bought all the plants at the end of the season. They was all dried out. It was mostly just roots. Um, I didn't know what it was gonna end up being at all, so I just stuck them in the middle. And I was about 8 little cartons of those. Oh my God, them mints was almost tall as my grandbaby. I didn't know mints get that tall. So you learn something when you do the grow process. I'm sure you can. I never got peppermint, and that's what I'll be looking for. If I leave the house at all, it's going to be to buy some live peppermint plants already growing. Yep. If I find them anywhere, I'm going to clean them out. Because I want to grow peppermint too. But this spearmint is fantastic. And baby, I love it. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Percy. Hey, Kareem. Hey, baby. Too bad I can't give you hearts back. Yeah, see, that's going to be a job. I ain't ready for that job just yet. I want to wait till my family get here. I'm gonna finish putting the ones with the stem. I'm gonna put that in a Ziploc bag. Okay. Hold on a second. Ooh, I don't want to knock this camera over. My big foots. Oh. Okay, now I'm glad I did mention putting this in a bag. This is the rest of my haul at Dollar Tree. I love these storage bags. They why? Because they extra large. They bigger than the food storage bags you find in the grocery store, and you can store stuff in them. Got them from Dollar Tree. I want to stock up on them. I like them because they have a handle and you can organize your stuff. But I definitely got to get some more organization to my plant situation. I hope this big enough. I think I might have to use the extra large. So they got the extra large one, and this the medium one. I mean the small one, and then there's one in between. On the extra large ones, you only get one in there, but yeah. Yeah, I'd rather take my chance with that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this camera back around here this way. Okay, so I'm getting the ones with the stem out because I know that's an extra step. I can actually go in. Those the leaves that fell off. I am so happy they sent me the bag before I sent theirs back. Because I was really in a dilemma about how to do that one. Because I wasn't about to take all of them out. And they wasn't ready yet. and then be stuck without nothing at all. So they got me together. So I give them a big shout out for that. Amazon trying to make that money. COVID who? COVID what? We ain't finna miss no money. Yep, so if you looking to buy this dryer, I love it. I absolutely love the size of it. I chose it because I didn't see any this size at this price, and then they throw in the 2 scissors. Yeah. I just thought about it. I don't think they gave me a replacement pair of scissors. I guess they said, we already gave you 2 free, bitch. What more do you expect? Okay. What more do you expect from us? Okay, the rest of this can go in the jar. Okay. I don't want to fall my big butt down. Woo. Woo. Ooh, I'm still need another jar, y'all. Ooh, that's a lot of mint. That's a lot of mint. I never seen that much in my life. Ever. Except in a store. Yep, little old me with her EBT. Got tea for days, y'all. I didn't even use up the tea from last year. So yeah, that's why I gotta learn some canning procedures. But yeah, I gotta get another cup. And it ain't no more room on this table, so I'm gonna have to clear up this table, store this somewhere in the house, and come back out here. When I come back out, I'm gonna be planting new plants, more mint, because I want to sell the plants, because I want people to grow. You said amen, sugar. Oops. Amen. Speaking of which, here's a word for the day. This is my favorite shirt. Happiness is not always about getting what your heart desires. It's about loving what you have and being thankful for that. Catch it. Catch it. Catch that. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna need another. I'm gonna need another jar. Okay, let me zip this up before them little cottonwoods get up in here. Ooh, those cottonwoods be flying for a whole month. Ooh wee, I can't stand them. and they grow fast. Any little piece of dirt they get a hold of, they grow. I guess they say we trying to live too. Fuck you, man. We trying to live too. We trying to live too. Ain't you? Alright, y'all. Okay, I gotta go in the house now. I got to go in. Oh, I got to be free. I got to go get some more mason jars, because this is not all the mint. I gotta be free. I still got that much to go. I got 2 of these in the house. I got about 10 still in the garden, ain't picked yet. I never seen much mint in my life. I actually wasn't planning on all this, y'all. I really wasn't. I just wanted to do it. Wanted to see what it do. And I see what it do. But you know what, y'all? I want also lemon balm. Now that I do see what it do, I want some lemon balm up in here. Some eucalyptus. Because I got the land for it. I got the room for it. Might as well make something, grow something medicinal. I would love to do the eucalyptus plant too, because my mosquito plant is little. But I'm glad I watched the YouTube videos I did, because I didn't know what was the right limb to try to start a new plant. But I got some in there. So I'm going to be making some more citronella plants too, by cloning them, propagating. And now I'm working up a sweat, so I want to go on indoors in the air conditioner for a minute before I commence the rest of my planting duties out here. I forgot to show y'all the potatoes. They doing good. I had to hurry up and heal them up because they do get heat exhaustion. They don't like all that heat. And they wasn't ready. One piece I pulled too hard. And I'm going to replant that because it was a potato growing. Long as you see roots, you got a chance. So yeah, that's it. This was my get around to it. Whoops, and I didn't quite finish that. Oops, oops, oops. These are the ones with the stems on it. Y'all know the train gotta be in. Y'all know the train gotta be in on it. So yeah, if you ask me, I regret leaving the stems on it. So now I gotta go get a jar. Gotta catch the rest of them. One more jar. I think that's it. So yeah, I can do that indoors. No need to sit out here working up a sweat. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna get up out this video. I just want to clear this out. Is that my family? No. They look a little lost. Okay, so yeah, it ain't no room on this platform for me and my plants. Some of this stuff got to go indoors. And I can't get my big self in this camera and all this stuff out the way. without a struggle in front of the camera. Anyway, I'm glad y'all joined me. I wish you could help me, child. And you be so managed. Yep. This part right here needs some help. This is hard. This the hardest thing I'm doing, sitting on that thing. Okay. Yeah. That's what need help with. A good massage, for real, for real. For real, for real. That I need some help. Yes, indeed, I do. The hardest thing I'm doing is sitting down. I'm sure you would oblige, cathartic. But this is a gardening video. But my bums could use the workout. Ooh, I need a massage bad. I'll be glad when the COVID stuff is over. Well, I mean, not over, but it may not ever go back to the same. But I sure hope I'll be able to go to the Y and get in the hot tub. But anyway, this the end of this video. I was tired and I'm hot. And I want to get this stuff in the house and throw the boxes away and all that. And that would make for a very good video. But I'm happy with myself. Trust and believe it. Because I finally got around to it. I love the Y. I told them already when I paid my membership, I said, you know this is going to be my second home, right? They going to get tired of seeing me. Damn, that bitch was here already. When you here this morning? Damn, I still see you in the afternoon. When you here this afternoon? they gonna pick up a whole new resident. Permanently fixed by somebody's cord to charge up my gadgets. Get up in that hot tub. Get up in that hot tub. And I hope they have both kinds of pools, because like they got a new Y that used to be called a new Y, but since they building this one, it ain't the new Y no more. This is gonna be the new Y by my house. They got one of those turbo wind tunnel like things where you have to go against the current like you in a river or something, a rushing river. And it's a good workout and very good for older people. People got joint problems, can't be doing all that jogging and jumping. It's you go against the current and you just walk against the current. It builds muscle strength, core strength. I hope they have both of those pools in the Y here. See, that's where they're gonna build the Y. They building that still look like a damn penitentiary. I don't care what nobody say. But I can't wait till that bad boy is open. I can't wait. It is gonna be my second home. Anyway, y'all, I'm messing around. Let me get the rest of these things out so I can ship this box off. My family can just drop the box off. I already got the label. And I'm sure you'll be happy to be locked up there. Yep, I won't have no problem being locked up in there. Oh, let me drink some more water. I told y'all it's getting hot. And my body saying more agua. Well, thank you guys. I was still nervous without the music, but this is a beautiful sunny day. This is a perfect day for diatomaceous earth. So if you got a bug problem in your yard, I advise y'all to get real familiar with that. It's safe. If you want to grow organically, it's safe to put in your yard. Although it gets all crawling bugs. I gotta put some in my kitchen now because we don't carry them in there. If I've been walking through the mints, I know they stuck all up in my shoe. And we bringing them in there, so they scurrying in the kitchen now. So it's safe to put that down. You can have a toddler around with this down. It's not toxic. It's not gonna kill them, but it kills crawling insects. So that's my jam of today. Don't forget to join me on Thursday nights for Thinking Thursday. I got a brain. I want to help you and me use it better. And that one way to use it better is critically thinking. Critically thinking. So I have Thinking Thursdays every Thursday. Please join me. Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. All right, y'all. I really got to get out this video. I'm working up a sweat. And I'm hungry. Y'all know this stuff be giving you the munchies. Yes. All right. Be there, be square. Peace and love till I see you again in the next video. For real, for real.